What is up, guys? It is your boy Jay coming at you on the Critical J channel, here to watch the honest trailers for She-Hulk Attorney at Law. You guys know my thoughts on that show. I think that it was a decent show for what it was supposed to be, and I liked how kooky and crazy that show got within Marvel stuff while expanding the world. So, unfortunately, not everybody loved the She-Hulk show. So this is probably going to be a big roast. And there's probably some things I'm not going to love about what they're saying. But you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and get into this and see just how badly they roast the show. Granted, I know, Screen Junkies, honest trailers, sometimes their personal views go into these things. Sometimes it's just comedy. I'll probably still laugh at it, but my thoughts are pretty clear on the show, just to point it out there. So, without further ado, let's get into this and see how it is. Time to She-Hulk. Let's see here. A lot of intro.
You've already seen superheroes break the fourth wall.
Oh, hello.
Balance their law practice with beatdowns.
Daredevil.
And explore what goes on when the costumes come off.
Boys.
This is hero-gasm.
But the MCU's newest hero is here to remind us she's been doing all of that since 1995. I mean, it's kind of stale now, but
read the comics,
she was
but,
first.
You know.
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. Meet Jennifer Walters, a milestone in representation for public servants who move on to more lucrative corporate gigs.
Take some time.
I accept.
I don't know much
After
about
that
law
time, she
stuff.
went full Targaryen with her
was a
cousin.
bit-
She'll become She-Hulk.
That was a bit much.
A lawyer committed to greenwashing her firm's new image. But don't worry if you're not into those lawyer shows.
Lawyer show.
It's
I
mostly
love
about
lawyer
this
shows.
beautiful
They're
rich
great.
woman's impossible quest to find a good man.
I know what that. Well, I don't know what
Just
that
imagine if
specific
Tatiana
means,
Maslany could
but-
cover your rent and turn into a hotter version of herself.
I know
Gross
she's
just to
hot.
think about it. Blech. Thrill as She-Hulk fights the half of humanity Thanos forgot to warn you about. Men.
There's a hot chick over there. I'm gonna go talk to it.
Yeah.
As she's attacked by online misogynists,
They're just trolls.
dating app dinguses,
What a specimen.
Ugly
How
ass.
much can you deadlift?
or those nice guys who you just know are full of it.
Yes, I feel I have been rehabilitated.
Oh, no, I thought Tim Roth did
physically,
well.
metaphysically, spiritually.
I see you, Tim Roth. Can't lie to me.
He was
But
pretty
after
good.
7 episodes of foreplay, we finally get to meet one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Daredevil.
I'm here.
Charlie Cox returns as the hero everyone wants in their hallway.
Yeah, always fights.
He's
Never
got the
done.
look, he's got the skills. And the man without fear is clearly not afraid of keeping his identity secret at all.
Yeah.
Mr. Patilio, what kind of
That-
fuel
that
did you
is
use in
kinda
your
true.
boosters?
You're using your powers in court, bro.
But no one
Chill.
knows
I have
Daredevil
to go.
was
Something
blind.
has just come up with work.
So-
Urgent legal business in the middle of the night? Across the country from your practice?
Temporary sanity is murky, but it's not a bad strategy.
I angle this more as a form of traumatic expression due to undiagnosed PTSD.
Dude, wait until the costume is off to give legal advice.
That's
It's a
true.
tell.
But no
Legit,
one will
won't
ever
Hulk
believe
smash
that
the
Blind
patriarchy
Man is a
alone.
superhero like
There's
that.
Nikki, her work bestie and actual bestie, because no one in the MCU has friends outside of their job. Lulu, who
Right.
got screamed at by Freddy Krueger and sewn into the pants of the big Charlie Brown. And Titania, a superhero addicted to social media, played by a supermodel addicted to social media, who goes after supervillains addicted to social media. Oh, plus we get a little Wong, as a treat.
What about Madison?
Want a gripping legal drama that relies on the lawyer's brilliant minds and the quirks of the American court system? Better call Saul. But if you're looking for a show with more of an Ace Attorney approach, then better send Jen, where the cases feel made up on the fly,
Yeah.
Can't own magic.
You can't trademark a spirit.
resolve in an instant,
The defendant is absolved of all liability. I'm dismissing this case.
and the judges don't give a shit.
If they do a season 2, I'd really like
Because
to see
according to the showrunner,
better.
writing a good lawyer show is hard. You couldn't have, I don't know, hired writers from like good legal shows? Just spitballing here.
Oh, is that how
Yeah,
it works, Your
I
Honor?
mean, it's still a fun show, but they're not wrong.
So do what everyone else does these days and make up your mind to love or hate this show before you even see it. That isn't as bad as the review bombers made it out to be, but isn't good enough to really defend in court. Because at the end of the day, wait, hold up. Is this already the outro? What about the twerking scene? The Planet Hulk tease? No, we're not done yet. I demand to talk to whoever writes this crap.
Oh.
No, not those idiots. I want to talk to their boss, the YouTube algorithm.
Oh.
Yes, epic voice guy.
Why are we ending the trailer here?
Data indicates you retain more viewers when your videos are between 5 and 7 minutes in length.
Well, what if there's more to say?
Viewers will just fast forward to the part with the funny names.
Okay, that sucks. Put a lot of thought into everything except that part. Anything we could do to change their minds?
Be more hateful. Data indicates hate is great for views.
Clearly, but we're
Yeah,
honest
that's-
trailers.
I actually
If something's
agree
good, we
with
say
that.
it's good. Mid, bad, etc. It's my gift and my curse.
Recalculating. Have you considered trying to become a wife guy and then cheat on her with?
Okay, forget it. We're done here. Starring
Yeah, let's see here.
Single female lawyer!
thickness for the prosecution. My best friend's hearing. Bruce Brunner.
Bruh.
Tiny Tim and the Abominable Grow Man. The Goop Troop. Hulk smash that like button. The Man Without Shame.
Yes, he is.
Pug Life. Stefan Urkel. The Try Guy. You know the one.
Oh.
Tu Wong. Thanks for everything. Jen Walters. And
Madison is with 2 N's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think.
MADYSMADIIS. I really
One
don't
of
know where the Y
funniest things
goes.
about that
It's not where I
whole
thought.
episode.
Law and Ogre. Super Victims Unit.
That's not bad, actually.
Marvel movies all end the same way. Throw a bunch of plot and flash at the audience in the climax.
No, the big showdowns are just for the movies. The shows all end in a void outside space and time, where the thing gets explained to you by a god. See? You're doing it right now.
Oh.
No
Damn.
tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering. Go local sports
That's actually
team.
not the most.
I'm
awful
sorry, your
thing
name
to
is
say.
Karen.
And that kind of
I am
does
he
make a lot
who
of sense.
remembers the Ancient of Rights and its epic
Either
voice.
way,
Thank
I
you very
still
much.
enjoyed the show. I thought that was. There were parts of that I just didn't find funny. You know, it's just not my type of humor. And it's not because I think that the show is bad, nor do I think that this was bad. I think maybe the person who wrote this enjoyed the show enough to where he just didn't really know what to come up with in terms of scathing this. Some of these honest trailers are way worse than this. This one was pretty tame comparably to others, but that is an interesting Law and Ogre special or super victims unit. That's pretty damn funny. Not gonna lie. But no, I think if they do another season, they need to maybe come up with some better law, like courtroom stuff. As much as I loved the zany and craziness of the first season with that, I do think if they do a second one, they really should focus more on her being a super human law division and actual court cases that aren't so silly, if that makes sense. Like, I know the show can still be funny, but also have good law scenes. Because we all know that when Daredevil comes back out, we're going to get some courtroom stuff, and it's going to be hopefully fantastic. Although it is Disney, and it wasn't Netflix, so I'm sure they'll do it right. I have no doubt in my mind that those guys are going to make Daredevil's show be just as good as the Netflix ones, if not better. Which will be kind of hard to top. But who knows? Let me know what you guys thought. Did you find this honest trailer to be funny, or did you find it to be average compared to most of their honest trailers? Do you think that they could have gone harder with it than they actually did? Leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and subscribe for more content.